Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Now today I'm making a bread and butter pudding. Please give this video a like, I would really appreciate it, and you would be supporting my channel. Now my oven is preheating at 180 degrees. I've just greased a baking dish with some cooking spray. You can use butter as well. You could do a Pyrex dish. I would say a 1.8 liter Pyrex dish should work as well. Now I've got about 8 slices of Wood's raisin bread. Now if you don't have raisin bread, you can just use normal regular sandwich bread that's like a day old. Then you just add a 1/4 cup of raisins. You could also trim the crust or remove the crust, but I'm just leaving it on, and I'm just going to cut it up. Now you could also cut your bread into triangles and just lay it in your dish, but I prefer to cut it into smaller pieces. And I also prefer to leave the crust on. Now if you have big slices, 6 slices should be fine. If you have a larger dish, you can do a few extra slices. Now bread pudding is usually just a day or two old bread and a custard. So now for the custard part, I've got 5 eggs, but I do have smaller eggs, but you can do 4 eggs as well. And to that I'm going to add a full tin of condensed milk. If you don't have any condensed milk, you can use sugar to your taste. I'm going to add 3 cups of milk, and I'm going to add a cup of fresh cream. Now if you're not using cream, then you can just do 4 cups of milk. A teaspoon of vanilla essence. My fresh cream. Now for spices, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, which is optional. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground cardamom. Now, if you don't have ground cardamom, you can just use cardamom pods. I'm also going to add about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then lastly, which is totally optional, I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of custard powder. But it is optional, it doesn't need it. And I'm just going to blend that as well. So I'm just going to pour my custard mixture straight over my bread. And I'm just going to allow it to sit on the counter just until the bread has soaked up some of the liquid. Okay guys, so after it's been sitting for about 15 minutes, I'm just going to sprinkle some extra fine cinnamon. And it's going to go into the oven for about 50 to 60 minutes.